Alright. Oh, wow, the least amount of drama for getting the recording started. Wow. Wow. Oh. I was like, wait a minute, that was full stereo. I could hear. Dang, I'm gonna enjoy listening to some music later tonight. Well, anyways. Oh, last time at Chrono Cross, let's see if I remember. We found many versions of our party members. I mean, we got the Water Dragon's Blessing, I believe. Was that an item? I don't know. But we need Captain Fargo for all of these dragons, apparently. Oh, crap. I forgot to open the IGN and walk through those following. Let's see. Still have it here. Okay, just reading through here. I got my ears clean, so like, oh man, I can hear stuff again, so I'm just enjoying this real quick. It's like, you know when you have a cold for a bit, and then you're like, I can't smell, and then the first day you can smell stuff, it's like, oh, I could smell yummy food. So the next one that is on the list here is the Earth Dragon. What I believe what I would do, elements, let's see if I could remove some. Actually, remove... Who had heal? Who had revive, actually? Wait, did nobody else have revive? No, wait, I might be heal auto. Recover all, yeah. What the heck? Cover. What's right here? I didn't have this equipped. Oh, whatever. Either way, the next Earth Dragon is yellow, I believe, so we need green. So let's have good green under party. Let's see. A car, that'd be interesting. Or a radius. Let's see. 32. Magic. I mean, radius is more magic. Sprig has a good amount of magic, but not a whole ton of slots. Okay, we'll go with radius here. The old man party. Sorry, I'm just reading a bit of... Let's see, why is... 5 holding to bottom. Did I remove that? Was that the last thing I did last time? Maybe. Turn green, bushwhacker, tablet. That's not really useful right now. Eli is to innate. Temporary increase, temporary decrease, recovers HP small. These are all traps, which I think... should have, yeah. All a-okay. I believe I may do some more element buying actually. Just have more green on the table, you know. Where is it good? Let's see. Let's go to Godolv. They were the Smitty. I guess I should, yeah, I don't think I have more ore, but if Captain Fargo is going to be on the party. It wouldn't be half bad to also see about getting him upgraded. And there's a lot of icons. Stone sword. Oh, okay, just give him one. Oh yeah, we have. Oh right, that's a lot of man. Can you still believe this is not the entire list of characters too? That is crazy. Yes, okay. Any new accessories? To accessorize. May remove some accessories actually. And the other characters, we can move that. Mithril. Armor, Mithril Vest, Stone. Yeah, okay. We have one equipped. Who has it equipped? Oh! We'll have another one. Let's see, equip, remove that from... It was from Janice, was it? Who was it? What's the name of that lady? What was the name of the dancer? Was it actually Janice? No. Increase magic power. Anyway, remove that. Remove this. Is it Mickey? Yes, okay. Stone mail, you can have ivory. Okay, what do we have? We have Energizer suit still. What's his? Oh my gosh, that's a massive upgrade. I should have had that. Yeah, the Energizer suit kinda shocks, so I should have gotten rid of that a long time ago. That's a whoops. Haha. And if Fargo's gonna be with us, then he has that, and then he has this. My gosh, okay. Decreases of the time that stays outputs or effects last. Maybe that one. More defense, be nice. Action against anti-black. That would be good. We'll see. Here's bandana. Bruce evade. Bruce magic power. Let me see about removing more accessories here. You have these guys, right? Okay. Mickey doesn't have any. Nope. Wish you could like go left and right here with the shoulder buttons. Okay, we keep the flame charm there. Sprig has nothing. One guy might have something. Yes, he does. I give that Dragoon. Thinking of somebody else. Okay, sea charm is blue. It's copper. Decreases status elements. That's fine, actually. Van has 50% defense. I think that's fine. Rollback. Yeah, rollback guy. Okay. Welcome to menu stream, where I menu. Can we organize the equipment, or is that all? Oh, somewhat. Proves evasion. Oh, did all that get put to the bottom? Where is this all this mess? There it is. Of attacks, that's +3. Okay. Proves hit percent? Sure. He's a ranged after all. Attack power. Or defense. Well, is it +3 or +1 defense? We go with the +3 attack. You. Well. The heck, you had iron stuff, so. Increase for helmet. Magic defense improves 10%. Okay. Which one is the magic? Because he has 19 magic. It's pretty decent. Magic attack 14. Okay. How about that? Let's see about buying. Are you a shop? What are you? Oh. What traits you got? I'm hoping the trades aren't a thing where like you have to do trades in order to upgrade them. Because there hasn't really been any items that I really want to trade for, you know? I think this had very specific ones. Let's see. Verify. Cover all. Let's get. You know what? Just get tons of those. Whatever. That one was really good. The negate stuff was really, really good. Let's have more of that. So not to play to magnify. I think I'm just missing a lot of slots, really. I think Sprig was like really good stats-wise, but like she doesn't have that many magic slots. Well, Sprig, I think from the little bit I've read, is that they're meant to be a blue mage of some sort. Using their special ability. Okay. Let's go to Termina. I did reading there. I did intentionally, unintentionally get a step ahead there by informing the team about how to get inside the sinkhole. So I'm hoping I don't have to redo that for. Well, maybe I might have to for the big old mumpter that's blocking the way, but we'll see. We'll see. For now, let's get some. Oh, wait. Get some green. Some more of that. Let's get more of that. Seems good to me. More heal alls. We have 10 allocated. You know what? Let's get plus 10 on that. Allocate summon our main guy here. Heal antidote. Axiomatic. That was that for? I think I got this last time for the one of our dudes. We can't equip it because they're not leveled. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, I feel like we needed more heals actually. So we're quite we were aching for more heals last time, if memory serves. Reorder 8. Okay. Really shoots the Sonic Blast. More arrow saucers. Arrow blasters. We could replace that here. Nope. Been playing the or resuming. I was at the laundromat. I was playing the Wily Wars on my Switch Lite. It's been a nice, funny little bug with the OLED screen mod right now, where it keeps trying to the Switch is deciding whether or not it's in HDMI or like the headphone mode or not. Maybe I gotta open it back up and see about maybe adjusting that ribbon cable. Maybe it got loose or something. Because that's been really annoying. Because I wouldn't mind if there wasn't any audio, because I don't have audio when I'm in public spaces, you know. I try to be kind to the people around me, you know, and not blasting crap. But it's been a bit rough. Seeing the icon for like headphone audio in the console. Okay, none of those. Is that level 2? Let's get more of those. Do I need more 3s? No, we have plenty. Just trying to cover my tracks here. I think I have way more 2s. Yeah. Time to replace these. See if that's good for now. Okay. I have prepared somewhat for the next fight. Let's see how it goes. At the very least, I'm thankful that that Switch Lite OLED kit came with like a bunch of replacement screws. So I don't have to worry too much if I accidentally strip a couple. Well, I did once. I had to replace that with one of the screws in the kit, but man, have time to just like replace the HDMI portion back with just headphones. So that won't have to be an issue if my solution of unplugging that board for the what was it? What even connector is it called? It's like it's not micro. It's like a different. It looks like a USB like USB-A port or whatever. It's an odd-looking port. Or maybe the connector's dirty. I don't know. But I'd love not to. I would love to. Now I need to open up the Switch Lite again if I could help it, because putting that backplate on is annoying. Oh, because what was the other thing? There was a handheld I would like needed to like take apart, put back together a lot. Putting it back together would always get it to turn on. Oh no, that's the new 3DS, right? Because with the backplate, you know, to even like put in the macro SD card, I have to like take off the backplate, put it back on, would always turn it back on. So that was annoying, especially when the SD card wasn't red. So it was like, oh, time to take it off and pull out the battery so it turns off. Let's see. You're able to move that thing you were so worried about. All it took was some explosives to clear a path. Neat. I wonder how much time that actually did mean. Because at least maybe in a walkthrough, or you know, actually meant to do how I did it. But the walkthrough made it seem like if you do it now, you just leave and come back, and it's cleared. Oh gosh. I think that's the way back. Let's actually fall through here. If I'm allowed to. Item. Mifro. Oh wow. That's very useful right now, especially when we are on Dendroid stuff. See that monster over there sitting still as a rock? We call it a rock roach. It won't attack you as long as you don't approach it. It's pretty much harmless. But I tell you, that thing must weigh a ton. Our explosives have barely enough power to blow it away. By the way, I was the one who blasted that one, and it was actually my special explosives that did the trick. Hey, why don't I give you some of my explosives? They really do pack a punch. I'm sure they'll come in handy. Okay. There's one thing I have to worry you about. You can only blast the ones that are sitting there. Not that any are moving about or coming towards you to attack. But hey, I guarantee you'll have a blast with these. Oh, and stay clear of the shockwaves from the blast. Here you go. Put them to good use. Oh. Here, do a crime with explosives. Yes. Do a crime. Oh, cool. Okay, that is useful. In case you need to make some armor for anybody else. Weapons, I don't know. It's always a thing, huh? Like, well, if you make weapons, you'll be in battles less time. But if the battles are forced to be long, then having armor would at least keep you alive. But you don't need to be kept alive if you just finish the battles early. Well. Oh, you scared me. Don't creep up on me like that. We're studying this thing's behavior right now, so just keep quiet and don't bother me. Unless you want to hear the results of my observations. Oh, no, yes. You interrupt my study and then you don't want to hear the results. You suck. Go away and don't bother me. No, I wanted to hear. Yes, please. You got it. It's a long report, though. Hey, don't leave. That thing's been walking back and forth, and maybe slow, but I'm not stupid enough to fight it. I throw a rock at it and it just climbs up inside its shell. Maybe you could push it over from the cliff while it's in that form. Sometimes it just stands right there by the cliff. That's when you want to push it over. But the problem is, who's going to stand tall and fight it? Well, that's about it for my report. In conclusion, I would like to say attack it right by the cliff. Good luck if you go for it. Like here? Oh gosh, there's a lot here. Let's take care of you. Camera. That ruined my thingy there. Oh wait, I thought Fargo had a gun. Oh right, I gave him a sword. Why would he? Whatever. I guess it sometimes picture a pirate, and like I picture them with a flintlock pistol. Yes, that's the word. Maybe I'm just thinking too much about his like cannons, you know. Okay, do we have anything that's AoE? Single enemy. Single enemy. Oh hi Gilly, how it do? Let's do some AoE damage. Lurky wall packing. Okay. I should really start packing too. No harm in that. Yeah, I'll just have a big old suitcase, my backpack in the corner of my room. Okay. You got the invincible here. Actually, this is... Oh, that's single. I thought that would have... AoE, that's AoE. Okay. That's one of them. They're not too tough. Okay, I am hoping that's not... Or to trap a spell we already have plenty of. Oh, wait, they dropped in. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Okay, let's push him over. Push it. Using our strong furry body, we could manage to push it on down. Okay, I don't know what that does. Is that going to make a platform? Or is that going to influence the flow of sand somewhere? Maybe if the 3 sand jets combine their force into one spot, it could create one powerful sand boil. That's just my theory, but I still need to think of a way to fill up those sand jets. Oh, well, I may have a solution. That's in place, though. Can I push that one? That one's kind of large. There's that one there. There's that one. Okay, okay, I see. Let's get that one. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, I'm. It's a bit hard to put into words how happy I am that, like, oh yes, I could hear my right ear. It's not attacking. Maybe we could use explosives on this thing. Oh. Okay. Explosive. Okay. Yeah, okay, that'll do. So with my crappy vision, I've always had, always been somewhat proud of, well, whenever I'm playing, you know, any sort of tactical shooter like PUBG or whatever, it happens a lot in VR, like, with a bit of, gosh dang, what was it? It wasn't Escape from Tarkov, it was the VR version of that. But yeah, mostly any sort of tactical shooter, I sort of pride myself on being able to, like, have a sharp ear. So it's kind of like, well, my one tiny thing that I'm proud of about myself has been heavily hampered. Even while I was, like, plugged up, I was on VR chat last night with Miggy. I found a world where we were just playing, we were doing a bit of shooting. It was like a shooting range, and then it was like, oh wait, there's PvP in this too. And even then, you know, with my plugged ear, I was able to like, yep, he's around this corner, I can hear him, he's above me. He's here, he's there. Oh, I need to move my elements on links here. Although I don't really believe my headphones are all that great for like 3D audio or whatever it is. I don't know. I think the brain just fills in a lot of blanks. Oh, show man, that move is cool. I like that move. I think that's always a trope that I like in JRPGs or just in media in general. It's like, oh, a move's so strong, finally. Well, I guess I'll use it. I've had to move. On the back burner for moments like these. Okay. They even have anything I could equip? Oh no, we have, was it Mothership, like... Yeah, there we go. Boomba. Cool. Okay, have that. Although I kind of doubt we'll have a full dark thing, because we'll be focusing on green. Dang it, I should have put some body lotion on my legs. I feel like my legs are itchy. I'm like, no, don't scratch it. Ignore the itch. Okay. Earth Dragon. Looks like it's a dead end. Could this just be a natural cavern of some sort? Doesn't seem like a ruin. There's no point staying there. There's absolutely nothing. Thou who art bound by fate, what power dost thou seek? Or is it thouest? Oh. Oh, there's two salamander-like. Or is it? Well, I guess salamander slug-like dragons. I like these dragon designs. They're not just all like, oh, here's Western Dragon. Oh, here's Western Dragon. As much as I do like Western Dragon designs, so Western and Eastern. Actually, where do the slugs? Where is the inspiration for slug dragons? Could that be Southern? Northern? I guess it'd be Southern, wouldn't it? Like sort of, maybe from jungles and stuff. Yeah, I kind of think of axolotls from Mexico and stuff. The time has come. I shall grant my powers to the ones who seek to break the eternal chains of fate. What is it thou seekest? The blessing. Dost thou need the powers of the sleepy dragons to cross the Dead Sea? Dost thou seek to break the chains of fate? A son of man to challenge the goddess of fate? Fascinating. Then confront my trials. Yeah, this time I prepared for it, because the last dragon I won with the skin of my teeth. Wouldn't mind going back through the cave for a bit longer though, just to get a bunch of upgraded equipment. Oh my gosh. Let's see, got any green to begin with here? I could do, what's it? Let's heal. Still level 2 green. Make sure to have radius attack so he wouldn't be so down on stamina. Because that is a lot. Actually, that might be fine though. My gosh. What are we doing here? Reyes is kind of the main one that's a bit hurt. Oh, but he could do a summon. Okay. Gotta be fully green with that. Is it 2 enough? Maybe. Yes, okay. I just gotta remember the guide said not to use summons to kill, so if we could help that. I would like to get the extra goodies. Oh wait, maybe that. Oh, I think that was what I got in from. Yeah, okay. We got to move from the dragon. Can't equip it though, because it's like level 7. I remember. Let's see, make the best of our magic. Although I think Fargo is probably much stronger with normal attacks than he is with magic at the moment. Yeah, 87 for that. Yeah, we are better off just attacking with him. Just do the spells to make the field green. Almost there. I mean, Link/Surge is really good at magic, so this is not half bad. Yeah, that is pretty darn good. And we can make it all green again. I've warmed up pretty well to the element system. It's not too difficult to understand. Well, at least opposites, because, you know, red, blue opposite, green, yellow opposite, black, white opposite. That's all I need to remember. We are, oh, kind of hurt. Let's see. Here plus is blue. Just do that. The auto attacking is still odd, but it's manageable. I just be kind of doing 2-2-3s to make the most out of the 7 stamina. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that little side thingy with the critters, that was pretty informative for learning the battle system a bit more. I actually had you plan things out. I mean, I ultimately did sort of use the accessibility option to get through that, but we're done. Earth Dragon down. Thunder Snake. Oh, is that a summon? O done, son of man. Thy strength is worthy of my powers. Take with thee my prayers. Onyx has been bestowed the yellow relic. I too shall watch over thy fate. How thou strugglest to live. Strugglest, yes. And how thou facest death. Face, whatever. I believe there's a reason why we've moved away from Old English. I can't Old English. How do we get that from here? Do we just jump? We made it up. How are we supposed to get back down? Maybe if we jump down like we did before. Yes. Oh, perfect. Okay. Yes, because that is how that works. Got more of those criaturas walking around. Might fell that one for its Dendorite. And we'll see what the next dragon is going to be. I forgot how many there are. Was it 6? Or was it 8? I don't remember. These things got big ol' eyes. Remind me of, what do they remind me of? Some sort of bug. Oh, not really a bug. More like, maybe a lot of Lopters. Like the, was it, what were they called? Was it bullet? It was a bullet shrimp, was it? The shrimp that punch good. Actually, weren't they the ones that have like, oh, they could see billions of colors that we cannot, or something? And the mic was catching the controller vibrations on that? What the heck? I often wondered if, when I was playing OG Xbox stuff, if the controller vibrations could be, like, heard. So at least the motors and that crap are insane. I was somewhat tempted when I built the Dreamcast for one of my buddies. I'm up there. That's the only thing. The controller and VMU came with an official Rumble pack, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." I was surprised by it being an official one because I saved a lot of money since the person who sold it. Oh, that's one way to save money sometimes. It's just by just taking a little bit of advantage of listings, not fully describing what the thing was. So it just said like a Dreamcast controller with screen. But they omitted the fact that it also came with a Rumble pack, which the official ones are like $20, $30 on their own, and that's how much I paid for the controller with the VMU. So, one, I saved money on the fact that they didn't know it came with a VMU, and then two, I saved money because it had the official, somewhat collectible Rumble pack. But oh well. I hate having to go through the quicksand to get here. Every time you do, you get sand in your mouth. I hate sand. It's rough, it's coarse. They get you everywhere. Something, something. I feel like the talks from yesterday's Voices of the Void stream has my brain thinking about Star Wars. It's a silly series, but I like it. I think I just like space. I like the what was the name in Star Trek? The next frontier, or the vast. I forgot. I think it'll be more interesting though in real life to actually explore our oceans more than space. But that's me. That is I. Okay, let me see about the next dragon. Oh, hi Luna, how it do? Just checking the weakness for the next boss. Oh crap, have I been missing stuff actually with these dragons? Yeah, I may do a reload here. Let's see. Just woke up. My gosh, what the heck? Yeah, just pillage. Ooh. Okay. I did do a real save. Okay, we have to redo that boss real quick. Well, I'm missing out on the blue plate, but whatever. I truthfully don't really think most of my blue characters are all that good, but whatever. Let's just get through this quickly. Still tired, so I'm going back to Eep. Okidoki Luna. Or Solurk or whatever. Yeah. Enjoy lurking. Oh, crap. I shrieked blushing. I didn't realize there was text for the other thing. So yeah, I can see why they have save points before, because yeah, stealing is not guaranteed, and unlike most JRPGs where you can just keep stealing if you fail, you get the one chance with the element. So yeah, let's have Fargo attack first actually. My gosh. I'm just slapping the crap out of him. Well, it appears the temp wasn't. Okay, let's do radius actually. It wasn't a tough fight because I actually had prepared here, but things might get a bit more dicey with me needing to do a bit of robbery. Oh! Nice. Okay. I don't know what that does, but the walkthrough keeps saying I need to do that, so... We missed blue, but actually, whatever. I'm assuming it's like Pokemon where you like, oh, here's... It's a plate. Well, it could be for equipment, actually. I don't know. Could that be a rainbow item? We get all of them. Actually, it might be 8 if we have to collect the rainbow. Nice. Let's make the field green. I'm hoping there's a different way of at least getting some, because I only kind of noted one of them being like, oh, this is your only chance to get it, so... Dang, I thought I had something on the old brain to be like, oh yes, I wanted to talk about this. Was it Star Wars? I don't know. Oh well. It probably wasn't important. I guess I'm being reminded of it. It is the association of Naboo and Chant. Although sometimes I was probably annoying about this when watching Book of Boba Fett with Miggy, because every time Naboo would be said, I'd be like, Nobushi. Well, I mean, saying it that way had me remember the name, so maybe... Whatever. No, the field was green. Man. Oh, man. Oh, man, I guess maybe just talk about... talking about deep sea life and stuff. Like, as scary as some of those critters that are down there, I think it would be better or more interesting to find out more about the Earth's like secret living beings that are down there. I think that'd be more interesting than space travel. Here we go. Okay. Here's our summon. I think for now space is much more interesting as fiction rather than reality. If we're going by the fiction of AI becoming a reality, and that's been kind of like, oh, what is this? Isn't cool. Well, I mean, it's also been really... Its use in the medical field have been pretty good. I do find it funny, though. It's probably just a whole bunch of correlation outside of more than anything, but... wait a minute. So, cure all. Here. I mean, there's been a mighty strong correlation as of late of, yeah, America leaves WHO, the World Health Organization, and then it's like, oh, we have a cure for cancer. Oh, we have a cure for lower body paralysis. Oh, we have a cure for HPV. Oh, we have a cure of curing baldness. Like, oh, how interesting. The main country that profits off people being sick and ill, the second we left the World Health Organization, I think things are being cured. How interesting. Muy interesante. It's all correlation there. There's, I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Oh, they killed him. Okay. Gosh, damn. How dark the past couple of days have been news-wise. It was like, oh, okay, well, finally good news that things are happening. Good things are happening around the world. when it comes to the medical field. With some medical breakthroughs and stuff. I was about to say, like, I could probably heal or try to see if I could finish the fight. Let me finish it again. This time I got the plate, though. I'll just have to redo that one. Fight for the extra stone. Thunderstake. I can't wait to read and be like, well, if you missed any plates, all you gotta do is just do a new game plus. Yeah, technically speaking, nothing is missable as long as you just new game plus it. Oh, it's cement. That choice of me screwing up with the previous plate was cemented the previous session when I ended, so whatever. Just skip through this. And I try to... Oh gosh, well, okay, well, last time we had 2. Quite honestly, it kind of feels like it's taken up to this point for me to feel like I'm a pretty strong party. Or equipment. I guess it makes sense. You do... That's how a journey ends, I guess. Huh. Which starts ending. That boss, though, with Surge's dad's BFF. That was still one heck of a fight. I don't think there's much preparing one could do outside of what I tried there. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, they're full yellow. No, thank you. Oh, yeah. Now that my hearing's been cured, I can listen to the new Redbox album. Yay, I get to ruin my hearing. No. I've always heard it sort of... I've never had music that super high volume, although it always would... There's always that bit of self-consciousness in me of... the reason why I like headphones over earphones most of the time is because it's because of audio leak. I don't know. I think that was just from growing up in, you know, my perpetual no privacy. And just being like... Of course, you know, that's his parents parenting, but like being like, what you listening to there? What you listening to there, kid? Oh, a Let's Play. Okay, so what do they do? Oh, the commentators, they play the game. Okay, so what are they talking about? And you and so that's where you unmute, and then the Let's Player like lets out a bunch of F-bombs, and it's like, okay. It was then when I bought my first pair of headphones. It'd be like, nope, you can't say I can't use them because these are mine. That was a good day. And then in comes little brother, or no time, a lovable kid brother who wants to copy everything you're doing because you're the older and cooler brother. And she's like, well, you gotta share your headphones with him. You gotta use the splitter. Gotta have him listen in on what you're listening on too. Well, anyways, I think there's something you could do in the other world here. People ask why I'm selfish. It's like I barely had anything to call my own growing up. Ugh, not even my old space. That's still kind of a thing. Oh well. Oh well. I see. Where? Oh, right. We are going to be allocating for... I should have Fargo have to revive, actually. Because he's going to be permanently on the party. Pretty much. You know, maybe that's why I like listening to video game music all the time, because it usually won't have any lyrics, so it would, my parents that would be listening when I was growing up wouldn't have had any issues with any of the language in it, because there's literally nothing in it. Oh. Well, anyways. Oh yeah, what is that item I picked up? What is that thingy? Is it in here, or is it a... Well, either way, right there. Yeah, either way, I'm just banging the OSTs out there, so whatever, I don't care. Well, what is it, an element? What did I pick up? Equip. Then it would be... somebody that is yellow. I think that would be... Where's the soldier boy? Where is he? Mr. Norris, here we are. Yeah, it is. Okay, oh. Yellow colored breastplate. What does that do? I don't know. Not a darn clue. The game keeps telling me that they're useful, so... That's the wrong button. Well, next is fire, so... we have Marcy. That's a new character. Wait, no, okay, okay, full blue. Okay, alright. Boom. Hello, M1. I see you like the strumming part of the song. I'm not musically inclined. I don't know these terms. But the guitar. Let's see, magic 20. Oh wait, yeah, for good magic. What the heck? Pretty darn good magic. Level 8 for that. I have to pack more clothes than I expected. Whoops. I see. I see. How you doing, Josie? Doing alright? How are you doing, M1? Hopefully you had a good rest from last night. Wait a minute, did I give... I'm doing much better now that I can hear stuff. I'm gonna be repeating that like a lot. Just take out all that. Going to eat earlier today to catch up. Oof. Wait a minute. Do we not have... Because we have to trap for the Frog Prince, but I thought we... Huh? Oh, they weren't. Oh, okay, it wasn't reordered. Dang it. Doom. Okay. Wait, what? Does someone stay at the bottom or something? No, did I blind it? I'm good at that. Here we are. Plus. Okay, no. Ice lance. Ice blast. I thought we had more ice stuff. Cure all. We have like no blue spells. What the heck? Okay, nimble, numble. Those are good words. Covers blue. Sure, I did not mean to do that. I don't know, what did I take off? I don't know what I took off. I took off something. I'm addicted to John Carpenter music. John Carpenter. How was it that? Okay, I would just have to see about buying blue. We need more blue spells. Oh. Let's remove the, remove that. Remove all of these. That. But a heal all is I kind of want to keep, actually. We can have that. We can have Cure Pluses instead. I didn't want to take that off. Dang it. It is odd though, because you have so many buttons on a PlayStation controller. Like, why can't some of those be used? I gotta use a different menu for, or a different drop down for some of these things. Man, oh, we have a lot of. Oh, Thunderstrike. Is there any blue? Well, let's see. Should probably keep a heal all or a handful of them, actually. It's like half and half. Dorito. I don't think I've had chips in a while. I don't think I've had, like... I haven't really had fast food in a bit, actually. Gotta ruin all that. Gotta ruin all that in a couple of days. Yippee. Okay. Aqua Beam. Would you recommend Gangnam Style Cat? Gangnam Style Cat. Yes. Sure. Only if the cat is actually dancing, though, and not somebody moving their arms. Let's turn all these gravity blows into aqua beams. Okay, no, first let's reorder your stuff. Ice Blast. Let's do that. Single enemy, single enemy. Okay, let's do a +2 to these. Or is that recommending Gangnam Style to a cat? Oops, wrong button. That's the wrong character. No, I did mean Gangnam Style cat. I see. I see. I'm taking notes from my social study. Okay. That's the wrong thing. Whatever. Blame the D-pad on the Pro Controller. At the very least, I did sort of agree with one of my buds said I'll buy his Pro-Con 2s for like 60 bucks, so I'm like, yippee, I'm gonna buy me a $60 power button for my Switch 2. I really need to get a new Shadow for this Pro Controller. I have no issues with this Pro Controller that I've been using for like 9 years. Give or take. Oh gosh, 9 years? What? Is that real? Oh man. Yeah, I can kind of tell it's a 9-year controller that's been heavily used because it has there's a crack in the back of the Pro Controller shell. So, well loved, well loved controller. Let's see. Okay. Through the swamp. Apparently, there's infinite fruit you can get for going through the other world. Wait a minute. Oh crap! No, I had whoops! I had stuff prepped for the dragon, to next dragon, not this dragon. I gotta do oh, wrong thing. We need, it is green, so I need yellow. Do we do Mr. Norris or Viper? Old man or... Norris is more magic though. I do kind of like magic. Oh, but I haven't, you know what? Dang it. I think we've used Mr. Norris enough. Let's have Viper take the lead here. So now we need to allocate a lot of green stuff, which you have plenty of. It's actually just, oh gosh. Well. Got 2 there. That's 3. Oh wait, no, this is incorrect. Oops. I need yellow stuff. Oh. Wow. Time to go buy yellow stuff then. What instrument is that? What's the main instrument here? Is it bagpipes? Got the actual name for it. Well, either way, that reminds me a lot of... Okay, no, I need yellow. It's for me... The sound of that is like, oh, it's like I'm playing 3 Ultimate all over again. Because Moga Village is a seaside town, so they have a lot of the same instruments. And that OST too. Man, I'm just talking myself into replaying Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, aren't I? Man. Oh well. I got a feeling a whole ton of people that I used to watch wouldn't mind me just no life in Monster Hunter again. If you watch it. 100 months, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Guys, Cure Plus. Kinda wanna keep the heal alls. That's probably fine. Probably have to buy more uplifts. I keep pressing. It's not B. Well, yeah, it is B, but the equivalent of X. Okay, where's level 3? Level 4. Oh, I guess. Doesn't matter too much on our captain here. His magic is kind of duty feces either way, so. Golem, got Thunderstrike. Golem here. Okay. There's something really funny about saying certain words in a sort of, I guess, juvenile way. I don't know. I find it humorous. There's more impact in calling a doo-doo feces then. it's usual jargon. So I need to bring any entertainment with me, Joe. Like, what would you have in mind? It's up to you. I would also say the same thing if you want me to bring, like, my Switch with Smash Brothers or something, so you just bring controllers or whatever. I would have said, oh, I need to see if I could put Jellyfin and maybe the VPN on my laptop if you want to watch anime while over there. Or one of my laptops. I need to choose which one I want to bring, because it sort of decides if you want the laptop with the nicer, larger screen, or just well, it also has the ability to output to HDMI. Yeah, let me know though. Write it down, because if you don't, I might forget. I might forgore. More One Piece. Okay. Yeah, I think I might try to get that working on my Windows 11 laptop. I need to do more experimentations though on that particular laptop though. I want to see if I could de-AI-fy it and all that fun stuff. Because I could also do it on my Linux ThinkPad, but I don't have an easy means of outputting that to HDMI. Like, I guess I could do VGA, but then there's no audio, and the speakers on that laptop kind of suck. Guess I'll be doing some tinkering. I got time. I got time. I like tinkering. Okay, I think I'm missing level 2s. just get 5 more. You know, actually, to remind myself, where is my... Oh, that laptop's all the way over there. Where is... Just to remind myself, let me write this down. Okay. I've written that down, so hopefully I won't forget. I'll be experimenting with that later. Okay. After a bajillion years, I should be finally prepped for this next dragon. Debating just bringing books or something, but I know I'll be occupied all the time. Oh crap, yeah, we're not ready yet. I forgot about equipment. Time to scurry on back. Bring a DS game manual. Yeah, I'll just bring along Kirby Superstar Ultra, so I could leaf through the manual. Oh, but if I want to show off the ebooks that I have to you, I would have to... I could easily move that to the laptop as well. No prob. I'm in. Alright, what you got? Stone sword. Yes. Okay. No. And armor most likely. Yes. Let's get this guy equipped. Viper's Venom. Special triple-bladed weapon used exclusively by General Viper. Why does he not have this equipped? What the heck? Huh? Wait, that's 51. 48. Oh, okay. Did he steal that before? Huh. Oh well, time to accessorize. Okay, have that there. Okay. I'm not going to care too much about having every character fully equipped, but at least the ones that are bringing onto these dragon fights should at least be paired, you know. Okay, after a bajillion and plus 1 years, I am now ready for the dragon. Guess I'll be okay with just my phone. I'll be talking sleepy most of the time. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll probably manage if I just bring my laptop and have something to watch. You know. Does that not seem odd to you? Are they crawling among the shelves? It's pretty one-sided. What should we do? Help them out. Stop. Are you not comrade? What you be looking at? He be not one of us, and neither be you. We'll be finishing him off later. Just also not over-encumber you with the amount of stuff to bring and potentially forget, you know? I'll keep things simpler. Jump then. Thank you for helping me. You be brave. This be a token of my appreciation. It be ancient fruit, which grows in ancient gourd. Oh, not gourd, ground. I don't know if that be to your liking, but that fruit be tasting good. If you run out, don't be afraid to ask for more. I have plenty, and I owe you for helping me. I already have a lot of stuff from all my snackies. True. So what is this fruit exactly? Is it equip or is it a fruit? What is this? What is Biba fruit? I don't know. The little electric kettle I got works really nice. Ooh. Yeah, I'll come in handy. I got the mint tea boxes. I think I got 20 in there. That should be more than enough, even if we like both drink like two helpings of mint tea after like lunch or dinner. That'll be good. And any extra will be nice for my own consumption later. Okay, I need to head back to the home world now. Got a box of chamomile with me too. Chamomile is really good. That's good EPT, if memory serves. I like to have it at night so I do not die on acid reflux. Oof. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think I get acid reflux, but I like mint tea. In the evenings, kind of for that, just for digestion. Okay, save one more time. Hopefully I read these directions correctly. I think I have pretty much have all my stuff together. Nice. We do have an extra bit of time just to make sure though.
How'd you get that flute? If Biba handed down in Biba... Oh, right, it's Biba. Handed down in Biba family. Hey, Biba mine too. Biba, ba. Why do you Biba live? What happened to Wingapede? It brings shame to Biba family. We always Biba defeated. Time for Biba revenge. What? Biba. Oh gosh. Okay. Well. Yeah, no, none of that. Well, that's one of them. I think that's the main one failed. How are you still a furry? I'm trying to get my body back. It just turns out my original body's too strong. And story reasons, I guess. Alright, be very sorry. Here, I give you this. Please forgive Biba. This Biba ancient fruit. Found in ancient ground. You will Biba... Oh, gosh dang it. Biba able to tame Wingapede with this. All you have to do now is blow the Biba flute. That Biba truth. If you blow the flute further down the branch where my friend Biba standing, you'll be able to ride Wingapede to ancient ground. Why do you have ancient fruit? Oh well, that Biba no business of mine. I wish you the best luck. Okay, I gotta use the fruit here. You have to go to ancient ground, then call Wingapede here. You Biba use flute and use ancient fruit. Use flute to call Wingapede and feed it to the fruit. Okay. There we go. Oh, does it get auto-used? I look again, I must get out my bathroom things now. Oh, have fun. We'll be able to make it back if you blow the flute again here. Come on from the sky. Booga booga. Ah. Monkey child. You friend of father? Father? You know father. Father is brave warrior. Leah lose father when Leo very little. Grandma say father went up to sky. You come from sky, so Leah think you know father. Oh. We are so sorry, Leah. We do not know your father. And by the way, where are we? Leah don't know either. Leah face land anger. Land anger? And up here. Villagers not up here. Only Leah and he come up here. What was that? The green dragon? He pretty tough Leah help if you fight him. Oh gosh, I hate the speech pattern. Leah winning for so far. Temporarily join a party. Okay. Who is this child? You'll stay there. I'm not. I already have the old man equipped. I don't want to deal with more menus right now. Ooh. More good stone. I'm not sure if I should fight these mosquito-like looking things. Oh. Man, I hate mosquitoes so much. Ugh. Oh, they're praying mantises. Oh yeah, sure. Oh man, they're spiky. I wonder, because I know in regions of the world where malaria are more prevalent, I wonder, because we figured out how to make, like, mosquito sterile. I wonder if there's a way to like get them to like we introduce mosquitoes that don't predate on humans and they predate on everything else instead. I wonder if that's possible. They have a way for like some sort of human hormone that they're like, ew, yucky. Because, you know, as much as I hate mosquitoes, at least they're technically useful. They're just one of the big things that are like, wow, man. Reasons to hate summer. Bugs. That and my winter resistance backfires on me horribly. My northern midwestern power is being used against me. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay. Jokingly, I think that was one of the reasons why I would move to Antarctica for like, yeah. One, apparently the government pays you to be there, and then two, no bugs. Or at least no mosquitoes. Thoughts on green-colored lawnmowers, like John Deere lawnmowers? Not a big fan of John Deere. They've been very bad to farmers who just want to, you know, live. Want to make a livelihood of making food. Oh, do you have blue? Wait a minute. Oh. I think that's just my own personal bias of liking... I like the ability to be able to fix things. I like the right to repair. It doesn't mean everybody has to repair everything they have, but I like the option to at least repair, because that gives, if you don't want to repair it, it gives people who know how to repair it the ability to do that for you. Thoughts on grass being cut? Itchy. Freshly cut grass irritates my skin. It just kind of irritates me in general. It's a good smell, though. I think it's mainly the bugs that come out of cut grass that irritates me. Is there a way to climb up from here? Can I climb up? No. Something around here able to be cut. Not cut, climbed. Clumbed, yes. Is there a left maybe from here? No? Oh wait, wait. This looks kind of... Yes, it is. If the sun is a smash mode, why so hot? Fusion.
Or is it fission? I forgot. They really do like stinging us in there, don't they? Oh boy. Yeah, just doing some good stretches. Okay. Let's see. Oh. And one more.
Amon_Gus6942 wrote, cigarette emoji, moai emoji.
More emoji. One of my close buds really likes posting a particular email in Discord of a bunny smoking. It is a bit of a mood, even though I don't smoke. Barely drink. I think I'd rather keep things that way though. Yeah, man. I don't know. It's so weird wanting to play more. Oh, I play Pavlov or something, do some gun game with the lads in VR. Cause I get berserked. Oh, okay. Like it's so odd. Like I don't like the idea of guns and stuff, or like owning a gun, but in VR, sure, that's fine. Shoot gun in VR. It's still like into the radius that I'm not sure if that's still early access or something. It's sort of like well, Into the Radius is tactical shooting game where like it's sort of tactical shooting survival game. That's sort of like what was the Stalker? Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, the Stalker games, but like in VR. I think that's just that competitiveness that I never really had. I'd rather just have a co-op survival experience in VR rather than doing PvPe. Although the one game that sort of fits that I think would be pretty neat would be Hunt Showdown. Although that's also like horror survival. Okay. That was a lot. A bit torn on whether or not I should play the Monster Hunter Stories 3 demo, because the last time I did that, was for Monster Hunter Stories 2, because, you know, there's always a promise with a lot of these demos of like, oh yeah, well, if you like the demo, you could play the full game and resume where the file left off, but I did that, oh gosh, for Monster Hunter Stories 2, and I remember being a real grump because, yeah, I pretty much had to redo the first 3 hours of the game or whatever, because that demo save did not transfer over. I don't know why. But that was really annoying. Who do you think is more Sigma? Diller Bordon or Jose Garcia? Okay. Here's the thing about me. If those are celebrity names, I don't know them. I'm not good with names. I would have to look them up. Like who is Chris Pratt? Who is this guy? I don't know that guy. Okay, is that guy? Yeah, he's French. Yeah, okay. And there's this guy. Spanish-French film actor versus French. I don't know. But we'll go with the easy answer of like, oh yeah, I share names with Jose Garcia, so we'll go with that. Tyler Bordon is just big celebrities, a bit much. I'll go with the second option. I'd agree. Yep. And there's only a handful of like celebrity quotations names that I do know, but like that's why, cause like James Arnold Taylor, like oh yeah, I know him because he was the voice actor for Ratchet starting on Going Commando, and he was also Titus in Final Fantasy X, and that's it. That's all I know. All I know. Oh man, turning green really ruined my damage. Can you not? We're all green now. Yeah, dang, no, that was kind of thinking about it. Yeah, it's sort of. Maybe I should be packing up my clothes right now as well, because I have clean laundry I could put in there. Or, oh well. Well, the thing on my mind now is
Amon_Gus 6942 wrote Doritos chip Doritos chip Doritos chip.
Doritos chip. Only thing in my mind is, oh, poison. No, my work day tomorrow. At least it's not a full 8-hour shift, but, yeah. Oof. Oof. Does this lead anywhere? Is there a thing? No, no thing. No thing over there, as in nothing. FNAF? My Five Nights at Freddy's? No! Gosh, it is kind of... Wow. Work is too mature for me. Yeah, it is very mature. Like doing my taxes. And then waiting on the return. Fortnite at Freddy's? What is that, 2 weeks? 2 weeks at Freddy's? People could barely last, friggin' 6 days, man. Or 6 nights. It's sort of, I find it funny how many FNAF 3 YouTubers there are, but like a lot of them are like, oh, I got to admit something, guys. I've never played a Freddy game before. So it'll be like, I don't know, maybe it is an odd, because I guess I would fall into that too. I really like FNAF, but like I cannot play the games for the life of me. They're too scary. Remember when FNAF 2 was new, and I was watching one of my buds in high school play that in the morning when we were having breakfast. Maybe now looking at that, it's like sort of, cause you look at Slender when that was new, and that was like super ultra scary. And now you just sort of look at it now, it's like, oh no, white man jump scare. Oh crap! I think it's half of the horror, at least for the first one, is just the environments. And nowadays, people are more horny for the animatronics than afraid. So, you know, especially with like Chica and Roxanne Wolf. I guess the ladies and the men that like men have Freddy now, or if they like the toxic men, they have the crocodile. What was his name? I forgot. Monty. When do you play FNAF 2? I like to play FNAF, or rather Five Nights at Candy's 3. Is that the one that were in the storage thing? I think the horror of the original Slenderman is solid, still pretty unnerving even today. Yeah, it's atmosphere, because the actual monster is not scary anymore. I remember when creepypastas were a differency with like Bend Around and stuff. I was there when they were new. Okay, Grandpa, we'll get you to the old man's home. Yeah, we're scary back in my day. Got my stuff. Okay, very good. Congrats. Did I go in a circle? What? Just gotta prep some snacks and aim all good. Very exciting. There's something down here. Oh, okay. What? Is there something missing here? I have to activate something. Five Nights at Candy's 3 is the one where you play as a girl having nightmare. Oh yeah, the rat. Big rat. Didn't people like not like that one? Or were like they were because it was really stupidly difficult? Ready to sit down for a bit. The fatigue is winning. Yeah, rest for a bit. I think it's a boss here, so keep thumping monsters. You get him angry, come out. Okay, keep thumping monsters. I thought that one was amazing. I don't know. I think it's just that sometimes when you listen to a fandom too much, they're like, do you guys actually like this series? Because of the amount of negativity and nitpicking, you know. I think they patched difficulty. Because that's the issue sometimes. With at least if you're enjoying something as things are going, you sort of the first impressions are cemented versus what they are now. Because right now it could be just like, oh yeah, that's like super solid right now, but on release, like I think that was even a thing for FNAF's sister location. People are really upset at it because of, I don't know which night it was, but the night in which you are locked in within a spring lock suit. You have to like keep screwing the screws, or else you'll die. I think that had to be patched because that was either really hard or unwinnable. I don't remember. I guess that's just sort of a thing for and of course not just for the FNAF fandom, but it's also like, well, yeah, the first impressions of a game will be what it ends up being. But that location was very interesting. Yeah, because I was way more narratively focused, and it leaned much heavier into sci-fi. I mean, Scott Cawthon is okay. Well, there was a video essay I saw about differences in how Toby Fox and Scott Cawthon sort of write their stories. Because Toby Fox, I guess I feel like I'm closer to Toby because I always nothing is living, I guess, but like it keeps. I try to. Okay, this is hard to explain because this is all like story stuff that I have for my own things that I've never shared, nor do I have the entirety of it on paper. But my format of telling a story is trying to explain as much as I can, I guess. Trying to have a reason for everything. Which I think Toby Fox's a manner of explaining is the easiest way to describe it. Meanwhile, Scott Cawthon. Oh, why'd you so quiet? Okay, I think we have the dragon awake. Let's go save. But Scott Cawthon's manner of telling a story is, it is a living story where, yeah, okay, so we leave this loose end permanently loose, just so I can answer it later. Like, it's like, okay, but why, what was that spring lock suit? Or like, what was the empty suits that were in Security Breach that were in the basement? It was like, okay, we had that. There wasn't an answer up to that point, but we're using that mystery, incorporating that into a future entry. Like the answer just does not exist. Not even on paper, because like they're making the story as they go along. Like it is a living story, which, you know, is pretty annoying because even if new stuff answers old questions, it's like, well, I mean, it wasn't. You know, it's like the age-old box. The box that was a part of FNAF 4, I think. That lockbox, like Scott Cawthon himself was like, yeah, the answer of what was in there changed. Like that what it was, what it is now, but what it was then are like two completely different things. So yeah, it's cool to keep the interest, the mystery going, the theorizing. It's like, yeah, I mean, there's never going to be an answer because things will just keep evolving and changing. And unless you have you've gone through the years of being a part of theorizing, you're just going to be lost the entire time. And even then, it's hard to keep up. It's a lot. This location and Pizza Sim are the best FNAF games in my opinion. Best soundtrack to now and beyond. I like yeah, Pizza Sim has a lot of good tracks. like the midnight motorist treks. Pretty good. I think I know how your story ends, and when you start it, that's rule number 1 to me, or for me. Yeah, I don't, because that's the thing with Scott Cawthon. It was like, oh, FNAF 3 is the final. Oh, FNAF 4 is the final. The Pizza Sim's the final. Yeah, sure, bud. Sure, bud. I write my stories as context around 18 plus scenarios. Schmutaishi. No, most of my scenarios are like shonen battles that I have in my head. This isn't the boss. This isn't the dragon. This is an appetizer. No, I'm sure you mean like more mature subjects that a lot of, not mature in the sense of it's schmut and, you know, perverse, but like more just themes that younger audiences would understand. Or maybe it is schmut, I don't know. You would have to share with me. Which this story I've been writing was an entire excuse for one scene. That's how it is sometimes, is it not? You really want to put to paper this one scenario. You want to seize it. You want to seize it in action, in quotations. But now I'm like, why don't I just make this one part? Because the emotional connection isn't there. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going with it, as long as you're having fun. Cause yeah, with the story I'm doing with my buddy Luzio, like he's always like, well, I know the ending. I think I've talked about this before. Like I know the ending. I just don't. I know the what. I know the what, but I don't know how. I'm sort of in a similar boat where I have the basic skeleton of the story that I want, but it's the meat and potatoes that I'm trying to like fill in. That are sort of the pathway to get to where I want to be. At least the big moments, I'm like, I could easily help other people visualize, because like I visualize pretty heavily when I'm listening to music. You know? So I'm like, sometimes, especially with the character stuff that I've shared recently with my buddy Lou, it's like, okay, when I was thinking this scenario, I was listening to this, and I listened to this a lot in order to revisualize what I was thinking about. Let's do a heal all real quick. You can touch story tendon. Yeah. That'll be a lot to go through. The how is the last thing you gotta figure out? Yeah, because it's always the toughest thing. And sometimes it's the thing you drag the feet, your feet with the most, because it's like, well, I have this big climax, but building up to it, that's a lot of work. That's why I kind of like been trying to do some practice on scenario writing, because that's just the how sometimes, and it's always, even that's kind of liquid. It's like, yeah, I could change that at any point of like how we get there, but at least in some of that is sort of like, yeah, okay, I'm going to force myself to get up to where the thing I want to like show, the thing that's been in my brain for so long, but in words, since I don't have the drawing prowess to do. I guess I could, because you see storyboards of how manga is sometimes, and I guess I could do that, I suppose. Leah, wait, no, don't drag me in. I want to shave. Yeah, it's down now. Okay, bye. You don't have to write your story in order. Oh yeah, the stuff I've been writing with Lou for the past over a decade. Yeah, it's not in order at all. If anything, I'm going more back in time every time I keep adding on to it. At least back in time in the context of that world. And there's still a lot of stuff that we're sort of like still, because you know, I like rationalizing things. So it's like, okay, well we have this thing, yeah, it's so magic and everything, but like we have to like, oh, but why? But it can't just be like, oh, magic. Yeah, that's it. We need to have a why that at least makes sense to us. Storyboards helps. Less words, just moments. Could try that. Could write chapter 5, then 1, 3, then 2, then 4, then you have to look at the whole thing. You maybe go back on stuff. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's kinda how I've been doing things. Ooga booga, do you not know me here? Hi, dragon. It looks like a slug. Silence. What is all that commotion? I see. Thou seekest relics. Come hither. Okay. Remember all the Star Wars talk from yesterday? Now we're gonna fight him. And now for lunch. Trying to decide if I want this to be a regular story or just lean into schmut. Yeah, I wonder how Dojin artists do it. Like, oh, they're neo green. Okay. Well, we have. Restart the yellow. That level 1 is actually pretty useful. Wanted to write movies since I was a wee boy. Well, nothing's stopping you. I'm just writing. Everything's a skill. I still kind of feel like my writing ability is like not that high. And I feel like to an extent I probably need to I need to probably read more books so I could get an artist. Well, maybe more action books. So like, well, I guess that would be where storyboards would lean in to that help. Just little scribbles and scratches. I like my scribbles and scratches. I kind of hurt. Anyway, I might shouldn't make use of a heal all here. Don't really know anymore, but still have those storage in my hands. Yeah, as long as they're somewhere, as long as you could like. Yeah, don't give up on your dreams. Have a good creative outlet, and I think writing and drawing are like pretty good ones. I mean, those are the ones I enjoy. He says not having touched the abiotic factor script in like weeks. Haha, teehee. Reading prowess will help. That's the only way I picked up romantic language for nasty. Nicey. It's really tough getting yellow field out because he keeps doing the shenanigans. Ugh. Trying to think like what would be good things I could probably read that would probably help with that. And the first thing that comes to mind are like the a lot of the isekai novels. I saw sex on TV once. Family Guy intro plays here. Lolito is my, or rather, Lolito is very influential on my writing. I see. And, oh crap! Yeah, pillage. Oh crap! Yeah, the whole reason why I had Fargo on the party. Yoink! Oh, and we missed. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Alright, is there a way to run away? Cause I was like, I started that or just reload. Man, that poison. It sounds bad because of the content of the novel, but the way it's written is intentionally romanticized and it makes nasty crap sound acceptable. Gilly's on the naughty list. Huh. If she's on there, I am on there too. Oh gosh, that gave me a flashback of when I had this the one crush I axed out back in high school. I think around the time. Around that time was when the movie for 50 Shades of Grey came out, and I was like, oh, you know what? We could have a movie date. I could take her to watch 50 Shades of Grey. Don't know. Maybe it was for the better. Yeah, I think it was for the better. That never happened, eh? That movie was caca. So I've heard. Two in there. That. Okay, can I, Bro, Demon show peanuts. Like, why did everyone wet themselves over it and it was pretty uncomfortable? I don't know. Not a darn clue. I haven't seen it, so I don't care. I'm getting the impression that it's probably best that I haven't. Are you serious? Run away! Should I watch Secretary instead? I feel like there was something else I wanted to say, but that flashback like took me out of it. It was like, ugh, pain. Oh yeah, the other weird memory. I don't know why, but in middle school, okay, you know, again, middle school, 8th grade, I was 12, 13. Why? Okay, I mean, I get some literature or like, you know, media is meant to, or at least good art sometimes is meant to make you feel or make you think. Sometimes being uncomfortable with it is also just part of it. Okay. Why? I always found it weird. Why did my teacher have a book called Boy Toy? I read through it. That was a book. That was a book of all time. I don't remember much from it. I think I just remember it being really uncomfortable of a read. Question marks. Well, what is it about? It was about how I forgot which POV it was. I think it was the POV of the kid, maybe. But yeah, it was a POV of how a preteen boy was essentially being predated upon by his teacher. I was like, why do you have this book? Crap, man, I need to try pillage again. Ugh, keep messing that up. Oh well. Run away! It's like something I would read, not because it sounds interesting. Oh yeah, I mean it was a real saucy book, but if I remember correctly. But maybe would have been something that would be better read as I am now. Maybe, I don't know, or read in a maybe not read at such a younger age though. Actually, do things in this order here. Doesn't seem appropriate to keep amongst middle schoolers, I guess? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, because, plus I admit, some of the teachers, at least when I was in middle school, were quite young for teachers, and they were kind of, you know. There'll be conversations amongst the boys being like, hey, that teacher's kind of hot. And then all that falls apart in high school because all the teachers in high school were all real old. Oof. Well, I'm assuming for that, you probably would have had a voucher or some sort of permission slip from your parents to see that. That's how it is. That's how that sort of stuff is treated here. Usually if we're going to watch a movie that's a bit more mature for our age. At least in early high school or late middle school, we would have a voucher. Or permission slip, I should say. Before that. I don't know, I read Jurassic Park when I was like 6th, 7th grade, and I was all chaos theory, and it was boring. Let's go, try again. Oh, man, I'm not getting this thing. Run away. In Europe, you just show whatever you want on TV. Oh. Whack. My friend was in Scotland. He said people were cussing on daytime TV, and I was like, wow. America's so Puritan. Yeah. I think the only spots that, or channels get away with it are like cable or like really late night stuff. Even then, I think now we are a lot less pure in quotations than we used to. But at the same time, I sort of consume a lot more internet media than TV, so I think I'm just used to the internet rules being a lot more loose in its content. Yeah, HBO and Showtime were the edgy channels, yeah. I would have killed Viper, so let's see if I got that steal. Oh, but violence stuff? Oh, we're fine with violence. Oh, 100%, we're fine with that. Huh. Fuckers like, violence okay. Boobs? No. Dumpy? No. Yeah, wasn't that a thing on Twitch like a while back? Like someone got banned, I believe, because they were playing. Was it Dead or Alive? One of the Dead or Alive games? Was it? Because there was. It was one of the Dead or Alive beach volleyball games. So of course that's like, oh, big bajang, the game. But no, it's volleyball. So you know that's how it do. Yeah, someone got banned off of Twitch for playing that, and then somebody, I don't remember if it was the same person, but someone did a little silent protest of like playing Mortal Kombat, the newest Mortal Kombat, but they were only showing like the really gruesome fatalities and being like, yeah, okay, you guys are fine with this, but you guys are afraid of a little bit of cleavage, but whatever. This was also during the time of the hot tub streams. So it was like even there are multiple levels here of double standards, but you know what's new. Europe is like you have to you will go see Bear Dumpy and Bear Pee-Pee, Bear Booba in every movie, and that rocks. Getting banned for fan service game is crazy. Yeah. I'll let you guys in on a secret. For an April Fool's video, I really wanted to have a really long video essay on the well, first it was the Senran Kagura series, which is why I swear is that's why I have these games. This game was stupidly freaking expensive for a visual novel. Anyways. Yeah, that was an idea for an April Fool's. I would just have like, I don't know, a 2 or 3 hour video talking about the Senran Kagura games. Gosh dang it. Run away. But one, I played through one of them. It was okay. The games are alright. I mean, it's like it's a mission-based Musou game. So the games are fun enough. They're not crazy. So one, I would have to probably really force myself to write something interesting about it. Cause it's really tough. At least writing a script for that. It's like, well, how am I going to describe gameplay of like, yeah, so you punch and kick your way to victory, sometimes with a couple of parries and counters. Or you just go by a play-by-play of the entire story, which is what, because you know, that's what some people do when it comes to a video essay. It's like, oh, okay, here's the lore of X game. Okay, I'll just give you a play-by-play of how the game is. Okay, all right. I mean, sure, sometimes that's the only way to do things. Well, yeah, I still have the footage when I went through the first Senran Kagura game on PS4. I don't know, I feel like I could still do that idea. Gosh. I'm not sure what the chances are of this pillage, but this is annoying. Well, first it was going to be the entire series, but I don't know. I feel like if I wanted to extend it, I could actually make it a regular, sort of semi-serious thing that I could do, but... That's quite the interesting prospect for the main channel, being like, yes, here is Monster Hunter, here is a video on Train, here's a lot of videos on Pokemon, okay, here's Booba. Booba. Oh well, I guess easy viewers, I guess, but there's if I ever get monetized, that's rip money, I guess. Naked women are common in family movies here. When I played Song of Saya, because my friends told me to, and they said there's an H patch made it worse. What the heck? Huh? I just... Gripping horror romance. Gripping horror romance. Alright, okay. Was it? I believe violent simulated sex isn't uncommon in non-ERP Iraq movies in Europe, non-erotic. It was a very interesting visual novel without the H patch. For that short amount of time, I actually kind of focused on doing some like short form writing on Blue Sky with reviewing some visual novels. I think there was one that I had there was one I had played, I forgot. It was a really long visual novel. Finally. I mean, the story was interesting because it was like about Oh gosh, were they robots? I forgot. No, they were not robots. They were like, oh, they're my humans, I guess. They were, so it was a story about, I said one I read. It technically is a continuation or a sequel, but you didn't have to read the previous entry. But essentially, humanity made cat girls. They made cat girls real, or some sort of feline girls. But they're genetically modified humans that are eternally young, because of course, and are very smart. And we made them because, or in that story, they were made because humanity was, they had seen that there was this end of the world scenario happening. It was a necropara. But yeah, I guess with the H patch it might be. Totally haven't played those before. Yeah, I think I have the necroparas. I like that. Well, as a horny teenager, of course you like necropara. So yeah, humanity built these feline hybrid humans that are very smart, very intelligent, that are eternally young and beautiful because, of course, however, there was this super smart cat girl, but the problem is, well, at least she is physically defective, where she is eternally like, she has the body of a 12-year-old because, of course, 12, 13, 14, I don't know. She looked very young. But it's like, oh no, guys. She looks like she's 12, but she's 1,000 years old. Yeah. Cause yeah. That was about cute cat girls, and I was like, wait, I feel like I'm missing something. No H patch. Yeah, you're missing a lot of sex in the bathroom. I mean cleaning, yes. This hero viper here. What? Where was that? Oh, but yeah, I mean the spoilers, I guess, for anybody who wanted to read that, even though I've not name dropped the title because I forgot. It was a good visual novel. Of course, I played it without the H patch because, well, I don't want that. Anyway, the best girl, you know, the lady that actually looks like a woman, a grown woman. She spoiler alerts, dies because she is old. Like, even though she's like, she looks like she's eternally in her like mid-20s or whatever, early 20s. Like, she's like, no, she's 1,000 years old. She's near her own expiration date. Old, 22. Oh, so mature, 22 years old. Well, in the bathroom. I mean, I think that's the first scene. I don't remember. This is a long time ago, ma'am. I don't remember. Bathroom is where people poor cleanse their grimy bodies. Go do it somewhere else. I see. Two would be a furry anymore. Amon, sorry. Yes, your license has been removed. That's how it works. Just being a duck count as being a furry. Isn't that just being avian? You know what? I just kind of want to run the field here. I don't make the rules here, even though I sometimes disagree with them.
guess I have to become real then. Oh, I got blinded. That's what happened. My snack? Okay. Have fun with snack. That was also the weird thing with Nakopara, actually. Because they were also like, oh, like Coconut, I think? It was like, oh, Coconut's my favorite, but then you read the story and it's like, what do you mean she's like really young? Like, what like, all the cat girls in Nekopara are like less than 5, I guess, in human years, but like, well, in cat years, like, oh, but in cat years, they're mature. Yeah, okay. Alright. Pretty sure I have an animated Coconut on my Steam profile picture because you know she is best girl in that game series. Oh yeah, but the what's it called? No, the story I was talking about before about, you know, super smart cat girls. Well, I mean, towards the end it becomes somewhat sweet and sad because, you know, even the 1,000-year-old, 12-year-old is like she's nearing her end of life, and she's also like, she was pampered, but heavily pampered by the essentially her older sister. Or, well, I guess younger. I don't know. I don't know. So she can't cook, clean, or even take care of herself, and she's like, even though she looks extremely young, but she's like actually like a 90-year-old granny who could barely move and gets injured really easily. Ah, yes, of course. Well, of course. We'll have the H-seeds be around this portion of the game. Yes, of course. Yes. Well, she's at her deathbed. Sure, whatever. On today's podcast, we talk about how weird some visual novels could be. Alright, is there defense still down? There's a Cho. There's not. Oh, okay. Big numbers, big numbers. No, can you not heal? That's no good. Only I could heal. That was a lot of health recovery. Like, undid all the magic I just did on him. Doesn't help we have reduced stamina too. Reduced stamina, of course he's all this magic. Guess that's how you know we're making progress on these dragons here. And Viper has a lot of reduced vision, or at least he did. Oh, now Lynx does. Or Surge.
I should have had that status summon thing on links. Let's see. Actually, no, we're fine. Big flopper. Yeah, do be flopping around. What type of feline is big flopper? Like, it's always been kind of weird to me. I've seen like videos of it. It's like, well, is it? So I know it's always like half the comment section. I was like, yeah, dude, this massive murder cat, danger cat, is actually really upset at their owners all the darn time. And other people are like, no, that's just how they communicate. They communicate with hisses, I guess. I don't know. I think the last thing I'd want in my house is like, here's creature I love and take care of, and it hisses at me. He's like, no. That was annoying. Impressive. Green relic. Serge, you always fight two monsters like that? Look some fun. Leah decide them. Leah coming with you. Okay, Serge? Maybe Leah find them farther if Leah coming. Also, Leah need decide them something. Leah decide them right. Leah return them to village. Leah. Ooga booga, let's go on. Okay, officially joined. It's called links in French, English. I think it's links. It is unlinks. Neat. We're poisoned and we have the flu from that mess. Okay, we gotta use the... We're collecting relics here. Got to use the Biba flute. They are. No? Where I got to use this. There we go. And use up the ancient fruit. Cool. You got to go to the other world now. Get that autosave. I need to buy some recovery items. Or at least green. Has it already been 2.5 hours? Yeah, I think I also will do some preparations for my vacation. After stream. And do the tinkering on my laptop. That last portion took a good second. I don't know how. Oh, what? Oh, right, wait, can I rest at the end, so... Free veg? No. Cheese. I love cheese. I'm actually really glad. I'm proud of myself. I made myself a sandwich instead of just... I was gonna have just toast and mayonnaise on toast as my breakfast, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna make myself a turkey sandwich with some salami. That was well worth it. Huh. Man, I love salami. Ugh, but I think it's too much salami, too much chocolate. It's still kind of the thing that has me get pimples on the old face. Is this home? This is home, 'cause that's blue. It's just the wrong spot. Yeah, now we're meant to equip, let's see. Water. And do some upgrades. I think I got some more stones. Let's do that in the other world. Yeah, I believe that's halfway through the dragon stuff. So I guess it is 6. Maybe. Okay. Oh, right. Where is my phone? I gotta stay attentive because my... My manager did sort of... Or one of my managers, technically assistant manager, expressed that maybe I may have to go in earlier tomorrow because of the truck coming in earlier. I guess that's not changed. Well, I get 2 days of work off. It's 4 hour and then I could... Okay, well, I think that's... Okay, let's not get too distracted by work. Anyways. I think I could do some notepad finances again. Do some prep. Because I know I'll be spending a decent chunk of change on food during my vacation. It'll be worth it. It'll be nice. I do love the food around here, but I feel like my stomach has gotten smaller. Which isn't a bad thing, I guess. Wait, did I take away... Where is... Oh, there she is. Friend's glove. Yes. Okay, I probably could have just unequipped and then moved stuff around. I think I'll do exactly that, though. Equip. Let's go to... Viper. Go stone. We go. Granite's glove. Nice. Decreases status elements. That's kind of cool. That's also kind of cool. Increase HP. More defense. More defense. Okay, let's quickly what? Get our elements in order here. I think you should be fine. Oh. Got an extra slot actually. That one's 8. Okay, well, this might be the easiest dragon yet because we have, well, the fire one. Since I have a whole full party of, or half party of blue. Well, majority, there's no half and threes. That's the wrong character. Did it again. Actually, it smells like food.
Wait, do we actually... The heck? Did we get pizza? I didn't watch any of the Super Bowl stuff. I don't know. I've never been too much caring for sport or sport ball. I understand, or rather, yeah, I understand firsthand the addictive energy of it. But I don't get it. I still kind of feel like the people that are really into sports are kind of in it because they understood it or were taught. They were just conditioned to like it for, you know, for a really long time, or it's betting. It's usually betting. Oh, I should mark your pluses. Okay. Apparently, from reading here, the fire giant is not too far in. Here I am. Welcome back. Let's see if I could, because the thing that really sucked at that previous fight, one, it was tough, and two, getting that steel for the plate was really annoying. I'll cut some lemon and lime slices if that makes water more exciting for you. Ooh. I mean, yeah, that's that's the easy cheat code for getting me to drink water. Just put lemon or lime in it. Let's see. Start by heading north for the first area, then head east and the next. The third. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a darn minute. I might remember this. I remember there being a spot where I couldn't go before. Exciting water is coffee or tea dough. Which at least I'll have plenty of that, it appears. It's like having essence of something in my water. Plus that takes more vitamin C, which for your condition that is kind of like perfect. That's kind of why I got the fruity juice that's like, oh yeah, it's vitamin C and D, even though you look at the back and it's like, well, it's more sugar than anything, but you know, we have the essence of oranges and pineapple in it. Oh well, it'll be there because for extra. Or an extra something to wash down with, you know? What autumn chips you got? Is this not... What? Oh, go down? Is this the wrong way? Oh gosh. It's not all chips. I know. I'm exaggerating. It's half chips. Lots of dry goods though. Yeah. Oh dang, we got reduced pretty low here. Oh well. Who has heal all? I think Marcy does, or we'll see. I actually don't know if I have any chips. I can't remember what I bought. Well, from the pictures I saw, it was a lot, so I know you'll be set for at least for the drive there and back.
I'm really hoping the enemies around here are tameable, or not too dangerous, because kind of like permanently at 1 HP here. Oh, we're doing okay, actually. How do I get up there? Unfortunately, the drive is pretty boring. Yeah, well, at least you'll know when you're close when you see all the cornfields. I love corn. The cornfields and the sunflower fields that give crazy good reception for no reason. Huh, is there a way to go up there? Wait a minute. Wait a dude. Did I have a thing? Ice breath. Wow, I have the thing to make this easy. Hee hee. Actually, no, it kind of smells more like soup now than it does. Oh well. I know I'm close when I have to suffer through Ohio. The route I take leads me through a super dead part of there is literally nothing, maybe one pit stop. Is it the male fantasy to like work at a random gas station like in the middle of nowhere? Just there's something kind of both eerie and comforting about that thought. I don't know. Probably just me being a city kid being like, yeah, just there's nothing here. It's like, oh, nothing. That sounds fantastic. Don't go to Ohio, Josie. I don't want to go to Ohio. Was the only person I knew that was in Ohio, one of my streamer friends. She would say all like she would talk about how much she likes Denny's, and if Denny's is like your good food for where you live, it's like okay, all right. Not to harp on Denny's, because like I enjoy it, but it's not. I'm a bit spoiled for choice, you see, where I live. Denby's. Is there a save point here? Please be a save point here. I guess I could just leave and come back if I don't get the steal. Denby's is doo-doo feces compared to real diner. Yeah. Well, it's still a franchisee chain, so like some Denny's are just naturally going to be better than others. Like the Pizza Hut around here is like really good, but that's because the owner actually cares about giving quality pizza. You know. Hello? Hey, lad, shall we meet again? I look a bit different, but I know it's you. Come on, challenge me again. What do you say? If you beat me, I'll give you the dragon relic and my pet salamander. That's your pet? I'd take you to Frank's if it wasn't so ungodly busy. Oh. That's the hot dog place. Oh, I have a hot dog retro sort of diner place if you want. Old-fashioned burger or fries and hot dog. I'll probably get some hot dogs I haven't had. That's always the oddity with me. Like, I'm like, man, I want a hot dog, but then I eat a hot dog and it's like, yeah, that was a hot dog. Denver or diner, Wisconsin, breakfast food. It's tiny. Was it meant to be more of a drive-through back when or something? Food is amazing, but it's always busy. I see. Is he evolving? No, Guy Fieri made it famous. Oh no, he's buff now. And he has a face on his chest. Heat vents. I was about to say, like, this guy was kind of pretty easy so far as a rematch, but got all big and buff on us now. Oh crap. Yeah, let's do that. Man, if I had stupid money though, like I didn't care. I wouldn't mind going to those like celebrity restaurants. Like I know there's well, there's both the Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson restaurants, I believe. There's the Guy Fieri one. I don't think I think that's much more north though. You'll see it when we go there, and I'll be tempted. Well, I mean, you know. I think that'd be a cool experience. Especially since I'll be sharing a lot of my, well, the places that come to mind though that I like to eat at. But I don't have much of an opportunity to because no car. But, you know. And I have been kind of staring at the, forecast, and this week, I think. This week we're meant to go into like the low 40s, low to mid 40s as our highs. So it'll at least for winter, for you know how it is, it's gonna be nice. For me at least it's like, oh, 40, oh god, that gets it. Yeah, today was 40 and all I had on was my hoodie. The hoodie that I know I won't have for much longer. A certain cat, just gotta have her polish on it. Boy. Oh crap. Oh my gosh, what is with this lag? What the heck? Let's get rid of that field there. Marcy might be dead, but unless it's single target. Oh, yeah, that did nothing. Similar sort of story to the previous fight, where we're just fighting to not have the field be an entirely one color. Oh gosh, well. Gotta defend. Got no choice. He's gonna have two on the field. There was a pretty cool there was a world in VR chat that is what's the name? Okay. I just realized I forgot to do some stealing. Haha, oops. You know, fun. You murdered me. I got all sidetracked with that. I thought, what the heck? Crap. I don't know. That's gonna re-annoy me now. What the heck? I had something in my mind. Well, if they aren't too busy, we could stop in there. No qualms about that. Wait. Oh no. Wait. Is he gone forever? Did I screw up? Okay, no, he's back. Okay, cool. I got to do some stealing here. It is a bit funny actually now in retrospect, because like in this sort of form, like he is a kobold, and then he turns into a big dragon, and it's like, wait a minute. It's kind of... That's kind of the idea I have for one of my characters. My own story. Teehee. Oh well, I guess it's kind of cool to see someone else have a interpretation of that. I haven't seen portions though, so it might be better for us to share something. Ooh, okay. I mean, I would have to get a feel on how large your appetite is, and you could get a feel on how large mine is. Crap, that was... whoops, I should have done the steal instead. Man, I love that move though. I have a feeling you'll be like, wow, do you eat? Yeah, huh. I think I'm gonna like really vouch for you to have Vietnamese pho on our first dinner, and then it'll be like, you are you gonna take that to go? Because you barely had even like half of it. I mean, those regular bowls of pho are pretty darn large, so... I don't want to get too much, because leftovers probably won't keep well for us. Okay. We'll see. Yeah, okay, let's run away. We need to have a successful attempt at thievery here. Well, shadow poison, it is burns. Which ointment? Oh, everybody got burnt. Travel affects appetite for me too, and nerves and all that. Yeah. I think I had that a lot in Argentina, and, well, maybe Argentina. So I was always like, I felt like I was bursting at the seams with the amount of food I ate, and then my uncle would be like, hey, you want to go eat dinner? Because dinner was always really late. Like, places where you eat dinner in Argentina are open really late in the day. Like, dinner over there is like 8 or so p.m. or whatever that is in military time. So it was like dinner at 8, and then we would have to go sleep around 10. Nice, thank you. That's not it. Oh, we have 2 steals. What? What? Do I have to wait? That's not what I wanted. But yeah, I think, well, the anxiety and the nerves, mainly from the plane. That and just sleeping in familiar beds. The main annoyance for me, you know. Not an annoyance, but, you know, just sort of a funny quirk. Or maybe it is natural for people to be like, oh, this ain't my bed. I don't want to sleep here. So it's a minimum level of comfort one needs in order to sleep normally, I suppose. So we need to get him into the second phase, actually have the plate. So it doesn't note that... Oh, maybe it's a second opportunity to steal... the ring? But I don't want the ring. We're here for the plates. And, well, I guess for also the other things and stuff. We'll see how many times we have to watch this guy transform in front of us. You know what? Let's have links to that too, actually. So we're full stamina. Let's be smart about our stamina here. I say that as if I will actually get the pillage here. Huh. I love that being a one-time thing. Time is it? We got 3 hours in. I'll try one more time, and if not, I'll just skedaddle out of here, and then I'll eat dinner. Well, I'm leaving a quite large string for me for next time. For me in a week or so. That's the wrong item menu. I'll be like, huh? What was I doing here? Huh? What is this game called? Chrono Cross? Well, I'm thankful I have I did my editing for 2 weeks, so I don't have to worry about the Joe Light channel. Were you trying to steal? Every one of these dragons has a plate, an armor piece, and I'm assuming, I don't know. It's just a walkthrough. It's like, you should steal these. Like, okay. I'm assuming what they do is they absorb the element as HP, because all these dragons have that ability. Like, if I were to use any red magic, it wouldn't do any damage. They would just absorb it into HP. And that sounds pretty useful, so if that is correct. Because there was a similar item in Chrono Trigger. Or just, it's a commonality in a lot of JRPGs. And I'm like, that's always useful to have. I need this magic absorbing armor. Although I missed one, but it's fine. Let's not worry about it. This will be my last attempt. If it steals, I'll actually try to fight, and if not, okay, alright, trying to fight. This has been really tough so far. Streamer luck, yeah. My one good bit of luck. Now it's the luck of like, oh yeah, guys, I'm gonna do this one thing, and I'm gonna see you guys in a week. Stream gets elongated by like an eternity because I didn't get the one thing, or I got. You know what I mean. Gotta be smarter on my stamina. Some of these fights are not really messing around anymore. Oof, yeah, there we go. That is. Oh, but I could. Oh, but.
But if I'm greedy, I could have more water. A little bit of greed. We could greed a little bit. No, we can't. Oh well. Wait a minute. Does the plate also increase the power of... Wait there a minute. Oh, okay, well, again, I've been seeing these things because the walkthrough says they're useful to have, so maybe they've been actually really good items. That might have made the fight easier, which is why they also recommend it. You want to bring my cough medicine with me? Yeah, I think it's good to have. It knocks me out, so I can't not take it in the morning. I see. I'm gonna hopefully the next couple of days you get a lot better though. Okay, so that's 2 red. Let's see how that does damage-wise. I think that one is just really strong. But if my theory is correct... No, it hurts, it hurts. Okay. I think heal all was a 4. No, it is 5. I think gradient for those is kind of necessary. Okay. I need to run that field effect. So that's with 1, but that's a single target. Single target 1's kind of okay. Yeah, that's manageable. Okay, just keep it going with 2. I might not get the chance to use a summon. I've not noticed a posture change either. Okay. Yes, I'd want Marcy to get some points here if possible, because she has a cure-all. I don't need missing 1. And that kills her. Yippee! Okay, do you have cure-all? You have cure-all. Okay, so we need you to get a 1. Okay, his posture changed. Okay. Almost there. Let's have you... man. Here we go with the greed again. Okay, so... it might attack instantly after we do a 1, so let's just do the heal. No. I guess I could have the opportunity. Alright, well, that's fine. I'm thankful this one at the very least doesn't heal itself. That is fully no fire on the field. Let's defend. Okay. Brute force. Dad, I'm trying to fight the red here. Oof, okay.
just go for the 3. We just do for... Okay, still...
Do more magic.
There we go. That was tough. I sort of realized I don't want to imagine the amount of like work went into this game when it came to like localizing. Because every character has a different sort of interaction in every cutscene, so it's like, oh man, that's just a lot of dialogue. It's not even all the characters you could have too. Nice static model.
We'll meet again. Meet. Hey, bud.
What is this blue thing? Oh, it shows. Okay. Is it showing a way out? Got it. Wait, is there something here? What? Huh? What? I don't know what that is for. We'll just leave that a long way, I guess, if there is no other way. I want that stuff up there, though. Oh, it is frozen. It is frozen still. But I still can't. Too slippery. Ooh, at least here we could use the thing. Or not. You know, it's very possible I was given this ice breath like a long time ago and just never used it. And just sort of...
As the youngins would say, we just rog-dogged it.
we just dealt with the pain. Oh, this is crap. We're burning up. Just freeze over the entire volcano real quick. But okay, I think that's halfway through the dragons, I believe. So I shall save there and hope that I remember what I was doing a week from now, give or take. So yeah, today... Oh. It kind of set in, didn't it? So I'm gonna be gone for like... Oh, the weeboosh. I'll be going away and hiding for a week. As you could hear. No, I'm going on vacation. So I'll be back in about exactly a week. So the next time I come back, I'll be resuming Mega Man 3. Oh my, what a code open, huh? Yeah, yeah. I'll be gone for a week, and I'll be coming back to one of the hardest game series that I've streamed. Yeah, well, coming back to Mega Man 3 in its latter half of the game, where I'm trying to beat it. So yeah, I'll be back Monday in a week with Mega Man 3. I'll be back with this in a week on Tuesday. And wait a minute. Wait. Let me look at my work schedule. I don't think I'll be playing this next Tuesday. I think it'll be next Wednesday. Because I have work tomorrow, so that's no stream. Oh yeah, next Tuesday. Okay, so Chrono Cross will be resuming next Wednesday. So yeah. This could be one heck of a oddity for me to go from streaming nearly every day to... Okay guys, bye! Bye-bye! Anyways, I should say goodbye. I'll see you guys when I see you. Stay safe until next time. Okay, bye!